Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's Tiger here today, guys, back again with another video. And today's video is going to be on the BF Weevil, which is finally here in GTA 5 Online, guys. I didn't think that they'd actually be releasing this car, but they just did the other day. So you can buy it from the trade price is $652,000, and the buy it now price $870,000. So pretty expensive, but not too crazy compared to some of the cars in the game. I would definitely recommend buying it right now while you still can, because who knows if they're gonna remove the car from the game, just like they did with the Brioso 300. So yeah, I'd buy. I actually even saw comments in other videos. People were saying they're gonna buy like multiple duplicates of this car. They're gonna buy like 3 or more of them, so they can make like a Herbie version. What am I saying? Terminator for the Bumblebee from Transformers, because he was originally a Beetle as well in the first movie, I think. So yeah, but yeah, really nice detail on this car. Let's see if I can. Turn it on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. The belt actually spins and everything. That's so cool. Oh, and the engine shakes too. That's pretty sweet. Does the exhaust shake at all? Does it? Oh yeah, it does a little bit. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, really nice detail there. Engine's in the back, obviously. Got the spare tire in the front. But yeah, let's test this thing out. We will take it for a drive in its stock form and see how quick it is. Probably not too quick in its stock version, but I mean, obviously it's a Volkswagen Beetle, so I'm not expecting too much from it in its stock form. But yeah, we'll do a quick exhaust clip here for you guys. Yeah, it sounds pretty decent. We'll see how fast it is here in its stock version. It's not too quick. It's definitely faster than the Brioso 300 though already. Like you can tell, it's pretty quick. And I believe this is also rear wheel drive, just like the Brioso 300. And wow, I could see this being a good drift car actually. It likes to It likes to slide around because it's rear end heavy for sure, because the engine's back there. But I do want to show you guys something pretty cool with this car. Once we actually get it fully upgraded here, it's going to be able to... Wow, I got somebody tailing me now. Are you kidding me? Oh, they crashed. That's alright. Oh, he's still after me. What the hell? Are you kidding me? But yeah, I'll slow down here quick for you guys. And if you hold A, which is the handbrake, and release it, this thing actually almost does wheelies. So once this thing's fully upgraded, it's probably going to be able to do some crazy wheelies, because it is rear wheel drive, as you'll see here in a second. Oh wait, whoop. There we go. Yeah, it is rear wheel drive, as you can tell. I like how the hubcaps kind of shake too. It's like probably like the old classic Beetle will probably do the same. The hubcaps aren't quite properly centered there. But yeah, it can do, like, it almost lifts the front tires off the ground here, which is pretty crazy. So that's cool. We definitely got to see if this thing will do some wheelies once we get it fully upgraded. But yeah, I'm going to go upgrade it now, guys, and see how epic this thing performs once it's upgraded to the 9s. Yeah, we'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so here she is, the BF Weevil, all fully upgraded. I based mine off of Herbie the Love Bug from the Herbie Fully Loaded movie. They kind of made a couple versions of the Beetle in that movie. They made like a race version, kind of like a souped up kind of just kind of like, I don't know, like dragster drifter sort of version, which looked like this. I guess this is the more like just like luxury racer. But yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I like it a lot. One thing I'll show you here in a second that kind of made me upset was the exhaust, but I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, so obviously armor brakes have been done. Front bumper, I tried to make it look as close to the movie car as possible. So and they left the stock front bumper on in the movie, but then they did a rear bumper delete. So that's exactly what I did. Engine is fully upgraded. You can't change the actual engine block itself in this one for some reason, so that sucks. The Briosa 300 you can do that, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, this is what it is here. This is the like really close to the movie exhaust. This one right here, the larger size pipes, like kind of further spread out in the middle there. But you can't see like no exhaust smoke, or it doesn't spit flames or anything from these exhaust pipes. Like they don't work at all. Like you can't see anything. You can hear the backfiring, but you can't see anything. So I went with the next best ones, which in my opinion were these ones, and these ones you can see the flames and the smoke and everything, so that's pretty sweet. Like it kind of sucks because I like those other ones a lot more, but just had to go with those because can't sacrifice the backfiring and all that goodness. So but yeah, there's a ton of different options you can do for the fenders here. I'll just show you guys quickly. I went with the headlight hoods because that's what the movie car has, and I figured that the stock fenders were wide enough, so I just left that. But you can do wire stone guards, you can do blackout covers, those look pretty cool. You can extend the fenders there, so the arch extensions, you can do carbon, you can remove them. I guess it's kind of if you want to make like a dune buggy sort of looking BF Weevil, and then you can remove them completely. And then you can do the rears as well, so the little fender arch extensions. I'm actually a fan of just leaving them stock, to be honest. They look pretty good like that. But yeah, you can do carbon back there. You can do this sort of race one and deletes like half the back bumper if you do that. So I'm not really too big of a fan of that for sure. But yeah, I just left that stock. And then what else do we do here? Hood. You can just change the color of the hood. Really, you can add lights to the front. The movie car didn't have that, and I don't really like the way that looks, so I didn't do that. And then for whatever reason, you can put shovels on the front of it and an axe. Like I don't know. I guess if you're trying to do the dune buggy kind of thing, kind of an explorer version of the Beetle, then you could do that. But I definitely didn't do that for the look I was going for. Horn haven't changed. I left the lights stock just so they fit the car because it's a classic car, obviously. So looks better if the lights are halogens. But yeah, this I only wish that this color scheme was with this livery because it looks like so much more like the movie car, but it's like the wrong color, which sucks. I don't know if you can change that color. I don't think you can. Like I think the stripes will always stay the same. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, let me know if you can change the color. I don't think you can though, so I just left it with that. But I do like this livery a lot. I just wish it was blue and red. Yeah, this one's pretty dope too. This is really close to the movie car, except it's like all like rusted. They're trying to make it look like it's been abandoned sort of thing. And then you got like all your classic like hippie kind of peace love liveries and stuff. It's pretty cool. This one's really psychedelic, kind of like tie-dye. It's pretty sweet. We got like the piece here. This one's really dope, pretty nice. This one here, trippy, pretty sweet looking. And then this one's locked. You have to complete all of the kind music missions by Dave's, and then you unlock that, and then you can get the trade price for the Weevil as well. But I don't have that, obviously. Oh, I don't. Did I show you guys these ones? Yeah, you can do like the basic flames, so it's pretty sweet. Lost Theft, I obviously have that. I put my I Forgot plate on there just because. Oh, you know what? The blue plate. Oh, yo, that actually looks sweet. Oh, yeah, I'm putting the blue plate on there. That looks pretty dope. I like that. And then prior, I just have what even changes if you do the secondary color? Oh, I see. You can have like all that different color. Huh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like as you see, it doesn't change the decal colors at all. Like if I go to primary color here and I choose like another different color, like the decals, they stay the same no matter what. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, it does look cool, different colors though. Looks sweet, but I just kept mine true to the movie. Just left it all white. And then trim, I went with red because I didn't really know like what the movie car trim was. It looks decent with just black too, but figured I'd match some of the striping and do red decals in there. And then the roll cage, it's kind of hard for me to decide. I couldn't like choose which one I wanted. and I kind of wanted like a full race kind of theme going on, so I went with the full cage and race seats. This is what I chose, but you can have no roll cage in there. You can have half cage. You have like sports seats, street seats with like different style cages. I like this one, but I like the white on the headrest, but there's no full cage in the back, so just ended up going with the cage and race seats there. And then the roof, you can put a whole bunch of different interesting things on the roof. I went with the primary sun strip. It's because it extends that decal a little bit there. I think it looks pretty cool. The movie car doesn't have that though, so that's one thing that's kind of off from that. But other than that, it's pretty close. But yeah, you can put a whole bunch of crap on the roof here. Some luggage, surfboards. They have a Jamaican surfboard too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it looks pretty dope. But like obviously, I don't know, I wanted to have kind of a race look going on here, so I didn't put any of that. But those are pretty cool. Skirts, I went with the primary running boards. Those look pretty cool. You can have none, but I think the primary ones kind of add to the body kit kind of look. You can have like a gas tank on the side. So that's pretty cool. And then the spoiler, I couldn't really decide which one looked closest to the movie spoiler, so I went with the primary drag wing, which looks pretty sweet. I like it. And then or you could have this absolutely obnoxious massive wing on there, so that's pretty dope. And then I love this is probably one of the most unique suspensions in this game. This is so cool. I love how you can slam this thing. It's absolutely crazy. So like as you can see here, the tires start going out a little bit. You start getting more and more camber on there. You can have like absolutely ridiculous camber on this thing. Like look at that. That is so crazy. It's so cool that they did that with this car. It's really unique. It's one of my favorite things about this car, actually, that you can do that. It's absolutely crazy. But I just went with the sports suspension. I thought it was the right amount of camber on it. And I left the stock wheels and tires on there just because they're the widest. And I hate when the tires get smaller. It's like my biggest pet peeve in this game. So, yeah, I left that stock turbo. We did the turbo, obviously. Wheels, like I said, they're stock, no bulletproof tires. Windows went with dark smoke. But yeah, let's get on to the best part of this car, guys. This thing is so fun to drive. Holy, it's actually insane. Yeah, so this car, guys, actually does like the craziest wheelies like I've ever seen. Like, few cars in the game can wheelie like this thing can, guys. It's actually crazy. And it's a pretty good drifter as well, actually, believe it or not. I was just playing around with it here a bit in this game clip. I had to re-record it because stupid software is like glitching up. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully this works out. But yeah, this thing is crazy, guys. If you want to know how to do wheelies in this thing, I'll make a separate video like on how to do them properly. But basically what you do is you just hold down the accelerator, so like RT I believe it is, and hold A at the same time, and A is the handbrake. And then you just let go of the handbrake while holding down the accelerator, and you just do some absolutely ridiculous wheelies. And as you can see here, like sometimes you get caught in the wheelie and it just keeps going, so you can't really steer. But it's pretty fun. Like you just go flying into objects, do like flips and stuff. It's pretty insane. This car actually, it's a lot of fun to drive. And yeah, as you see here, you can do like kind of drift around with it too, do donuts with it. To drift, basically, you just kind of hold down the accelerator and keep turning, and you just keep tapping the handbrake. And you kind of have to get like good at it, but once you do, like you can do some pretty good drifts and stuff. So yeah, this car is a lot of fun. I'm actually happy that I bought it. I know a lot of people have actually been waiting for this car, so yeah, I definitely recommend purchasing it. Buy a couple of them if you want, guys, because I don't know what Rockstar's planning to do with this thing. Hopefully they won't remove it like they did the Brioso 300. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of strange, but maybe it's like glitched or something, and I have one of the rare glitched versions now because I bought it before it disappeared. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this car is not the same situation, but yeah, buy it while you still can, guys. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. Definitely worth the 875 grand. If you do have the trade price unlocked, then you can get it for 675, I believe it is, or something. So, but yeah, it's pretty quick too. It's definitely a lot faster than the Brioso 300 is, in my opinion. Well, I just barely dodged that Prius there. Holy, that Prius was coming at me big time, but I escaped him, or evaded him is a proper term, I believe. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying there, but yeah, buy this car, guys. It's fun. And yeah, Herbie the Love Bug, you can make like Transformers Bumblebee with it. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. Make it a dune buggy, make it like a nice like vacation weekend cruiser sort of thing. You can slam this thing, have ridiculous camber on it. But yeah, as you see here, it's pretty quick. It's moving down the highway pretty good. One pet peeve of mine, besides one of that other exhaust not working, is these weird fender wells, like the tire sticks right through them, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's a great car. Highly recommend you buy it, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.